friends, today's card, 3x3 card, is going to be, just checking to make sure I have one, is going to be putting a little girl on it. So it's going to be a child's card, or at least a child on the card. So if we can do a card with a child on it, it can be, I'm thinking a child, it could be a little child mermaid, it could be just any, you know, something little, but yeah, I thought a real fun little girl card would be really fun today for a theme. So I'm going to grab my DecoArts from DecoArts. I'm going to grab my glue and I'm going to start collaging down my some tissue paper onto here just for something different to do. And I'm just going to put some paper in the background here. And then I'm just going to play with it. So here we go. Grabbing, I got a bin here of just tissue papers and stuff like that. So I'm going to grab my glue. And this is just the DecoArts glue, so I'm using that just so I get a nice good glued collage of tissue papers. And I'm going to do a collage. So, here we go. And I got some trim, I got pieces I haven't used, so I'm just going to throw them on because it's going to be fun. So actually I'm going to put some, maybe some blue tissue paper here as well. So this one is going to be a nice collage piece, I think. I really like collaging on here, and it's going to be a nice card. I'm going to do a bird, tear up pieces. I love tissue paper because you can see through it and it's just so nice that way. It's really cute. Cutesy. So I'm going to tear some of this. This is stamped images on here, so and I'm just going to do the corner here with this piece. And I'll just trim up whatever after, so. Can you see that? Am I too low? So I'm just kind of sticking whatever on there. Whatever I want. I think I'll use this partial of a jar since it's going to be a that way I'll use it. I might not use it any other way because, well, it's just a partial, so at least it'll be used. That kind of thing. Okay, I think that's good. I think I'll add this piece up here. Then I'll dry it up. So that's good for my start for my collage. So I put the papers down there just so I don't have glue everywhere. And there we go. That's what I have. See? Now I'll dry that up. Okay, so I'm just trimming up the edges now. I could have done this off camera, but whatever. So now I'm just trimming it up, tidying it up, and that's the background. And that's just basically scraps, and I just kind of save even my little scraps and stuff like that because of these kind of things and ATCs and that kind of thing. That wasn't, you know, sometimes I'll even save these a little bit for a little while on the side. And anyway, so there's my bird. I have a pattern here that I made for a shirt for a child, or a dress top or whatever. And I know it's pretty shiny. Let's see here. Don't think we need to have all that much. I have a new light. Isn't that great? Might be too shiny for this. Let's move it a bit. I have a new light, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to grab a couple of paint brushes. So I'm going to paint a face. And I'm going to shake up. I'm just going to use, actually, this is golden straw, but I'm going to use sand. So shaking it up. And I'm just going to do a little face. So here's my face. It might be a little low. I don't need to have too much of the shirt on. I just want to have a little face here. And I made that pattern because I made this little girl before. But I kept my pattern of the shirt. And what I do is I usually get like design paper and I just cut out a piece from that. So I'll get the second coat of that in a second here. So I got some design paper, whatever, and I keep, this is on a sticky note and I just made my design on there. So I'm just going to stick that on because I want that flower on that sticky pad. This was Happy Meal. And I'm just going to cut out this shirt, and then I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to keep this little shirt because it's kind of handy. I could use it on a bigger piece too. So I got the top, and I could do a few little girls with it. There we go. And I kind of like these little girls. Can make them little birthday hats, crowns, that kind of thing. And there we go. Then you do the little design or whatever of the shirt afterwards. And there's my little shirt. I use my glow stick to get that one on. I'm not using the whole thing this time, but that's okay because I could have put it higher, but I kind of wanted that bird. I don't even know if the bird's going to show now. Probably should have put it higher. But whatever. See? Now we have little girl. Paint some arms. Coming from the t-shirt or the dress top. And then you're just going to do like a couple coats. And then I have my little girl. I'll dry this up. Now I have the chocolate brown out. And I might even do the golden straw a little bit for her hair. And I know you guys can't see too much here. I'm just going to move it just down a bit. Maybe it's not even that. It's not the camera. It's just maybe too bright at the moment. So anyways, I'm going to do some hair. And I might do just some fancy hair. I don't know. Kind of playing with it as I go. So I'm just going to do it like this. So it's just a child's card. Cute little card. And I'm going to put like a bun in the back here. And I did cover that bird. Oh well. You just never know without a program, right? You just never know. You just like, oh, I like that bird, but I'm just putting a little bit of hair down here. I actually want to put some hair this way, and I kind of change my mind, right? I want a little bit of hair swooping on that side. So this is what I have so far. It's cute. I'm going to dry that up, and then I'm going to add a little bit more brown. And this is the chocolate, so it's pretty dark. But that's why I'm going to use a straw as well, just to add a little bit of highlight. Although the streaking going through shows some highlight. That's kind of cool. Going with my straw now. Just like that. Cute, fun little card. Okay, so I got my watercolor crayon from Target, and I got my water brush, and this one's a Tim Holtz. I have a couple of pasta pens, so that's what I'm going to work on now is a little bit of her eye. And let's see here. I'm not sure yet what kind of eyes I want to give her, so I'm just going to do that. See what I play with there with that. And I have my watercolor, so I'm just going to put that around her shirt, her face a bit. Just kind of play with it. She looks like a little girl. It's a very quick card. You can put more detail in it to it and stuff it too. I just thought it'd be really cute to do a little girl card. It can have like a birthday hat, it can have balloons, that kind of thing. And yeah. So I'm just kind of doing some shading. And this is just the watercolor from Target. And it's easy enough if you make a mistake or something, kind of just put some water on, pull it off like that. I like that, kind of play with it so you can kind of, especially if you're learning, and sometimes I just still don't have what I want to do on here. I'm going to grab an orange in this color and a red and do a little bit of cheeks, because I don't know if I can go without cheeks. So I'm going to do orange first. I always like to have a little bit of orange and then I'll go a little bit of red. And I just think that makes the card so cute. And then a little bit of red. And her lips. And sometimes I should, you know, not maybe gone with the black, but I can go over, just to show you, I'm not liking the black marker on her mouth. So I'm going to go over it with the sand and then just do the red lips. Sometimes you just look at it and you're like, eh. I don't know if I like the eye lines in the bottom. But you can just fix that up. Details, just details. I like her little mouth. I mean her little nose, it's cute. And then I'm just going to go over it again to touch it up. Easy as that. So, I'm going to throw a little heat on here, guys, and I'm not going to, like, stop the video. See, easy eyes, just a little line on top, circle. Sometimes you could do a thin little line on the bottom. It just didn't suit this little girl, so I decided to take it off. No problem. Now I'm just going to do a little heart mouth. And if I want any darkness in it, I'm just going to use the watercolor. Just like that. Looks like a little dirty mouth. Isn't that cute? And yeah. Just like that. There's my little girl. So now I'm going to shade up her. That was a little black and orange mixed together, but that's okay because that works. Let's shade her up a little bit with the orange and the black. Just picking up what's left here, and there's a little bit of red in it. Yeah, so cute. A little red in there. I'm going to go around the eyes a bit. But I don't have to do all that detail because it's just play. Now we have a little card for little girl. I hope you guys like that little 3x5 and give it a try. This theme is just putting a little child on it. It could be a little girl, little boy, little girl. Even a little girl animal, you know, just a child. I just want a child. I'd like her. I don't know. I want a child card, so I thought the little child would be on there. It'd be really cute. Child mermaid, that's what I'm looking. Not animal, but like, you know, mermaid or that kind of thing where it's still human-ish. And we could just keep going and playing with her shirt and that kind of thing. So, where did I put it? Just going around it. And you can do all you want to do. So this is my card for this week. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to craft like a duck, guys. And I enjoy seeing all you guys, all your cards. It's been really awesome. I love it, seeing them all up on the International Crafters, on my wall, in my Facebook group, or my Facebook even. Like, I just love seeing it all. So now I'm just going to do the edges. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to do the lower edge. Ta-da! She's done. Yes, she is. We'll put a little something in her hair. A little ribbon. Little white ribbon. And we are now complete. There you go, guys. Bye-bye.